So talking about power, this is about education, and we're going to hear from a number of inspirational speakers. They're all young, they're all successful, they're all professional or in school. We wanted to hear from them, we wanted to hear their story so they can inspire some other youth to continue going to college. So we're going to have, I'm going to announce them, all of them. We're going to have Angelica Maria Santos, Eric Leon, Anaide Espinosa, Arnaldo Antonio Santos, Sandra Cruz, and Juliana Roche. I want to say something very quickly about Juliana. Juliana has been participating in mission in Haiti since she was 14 years old. So you get to hear from her. So let's welcome Angelica, and after all of them.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Angelica Santos. I am 20 years old, born and raised in Cumberland County. In my early education, I attended Immaculate Conception Parochial School, thereafter Hopewell Crest School in Hopewell. Before I go on, studying and grasping schoolwork was extremely difficult for me. I was doing my work, did my homework, but I could not retain most of what I was being taught by my teachers. My mother, who is my biggest cheerleader and greatest supporter, noticed early on that I was just getting by. She had always made sure I read a story every day. She studied with me and challenged me by making everyday chores or errands a learning moment. But most importantly, she built my self-esteem so that whatever challenge I was faced with, I could work through it and see it to my completion. My father thought that by hiring a piano teacher, it would help with my math skills. He was right. Not only did it help with my concentration, it helped with my singing voice as well. My parents always kept contact with the school's officials to monitor my progress and made sure my teachers gave me the extra help in order for me to excel and not just to get by. Entering Cumberland Regional High School posed new challenges for me. But I knew that with a positive, realistic attitude and healthy self-esteem, I would go on to be very successful. I'm proud to say that I graduated with honors, inducted into the Tri-M Music Honor Society, and National World Language Award winner, recognized by the U.S. Achievement Academy. Was a member of the Special Gospel Breakthrough Choir that I loved so much, and track and field. I also have to mention that I was one of the youth leaders in the Teens for Christ youth group, Parish of the Holy Cross, in the Diocese of Camden, which was formed by my parents to help the youth of Cumberland County. There, I learned my calling was to be of service to others. As I fast forward to today, I am proud to say that I am in my second year and last semester at Cumberland County College. I am a forensic psychology major and made the dean's list. Thank you. I chose Cumberland County College because it allows me to obtain a quality education with the obvious financial advantage, flexible class schedules, and smaller classes, which means professors are more accessible for assistants, and highly qualified professors. I am also currently employed at Cumberland Dairy, working with human resources. Cumberland County College's flexible class scheduling allows me to balance both work and school, which is an awesome advantage. Another advantage to students who wish to continue their education in the field of their specific studies while still remaining at the Cumberland County College campus is the partnering on campus with Fairleigh Dickinson, Georgian Court, Montclair, Seton Hall, and Wilmington universities. You can obtain a degree from these universities while remaining on the same campus. My plan is to attend Rowan University to continue my education, work in law enforcement, obtain my master's, and work for one day the Federal Bureau of Investigation. What is my motivation to excel? I challenge myself to be the best person I could be, knowing that my calling is to impact people in a positive way. I was taught to grow my influence, never compromise my faith, remain humble, and that excellence should be a habit so that I may encourage others. Lastly, and most importantly, to put God first in all things. Finally, congratulations to all the distinguished honorees. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eric Leone, and I am very honored and grateful for having this opportunity tonight to share a little bit about myself. I am currently enrolled in my second year at Cumberland County College, majoring in engineering. My future plans, thank you. My future plans include becoming an electrical engineer, and I feel very determined that I'll accomplish all my goals. I definitely want to continue on my current path of academic excellence, and I owe the motivation I have to my mother. She always pushes me to do better and to be focused, especially in school. Since before I even stepped a foot inside of school, my mom has always taught me the importance of an education and how me being an immigrant meant that I had to try even harder to succeed. I always kept my mom's words close, and I strived to get straight A's all throughout elementary school, middle school, high school, receiving many awards and certificates along the way. It was in my junior year of high school that I learned that being an undocumented immigrant had barriers that could limit the potential of continuing my education and becoming an electrical engineer. But I remain hopeful. When asked what keeps me going every day, I am grateful for every opportunity that presents itself. DACA reignited my dream. It gave me new hope and motivation. It is still difficult since I don't qualify for any federal financial aid or grants to pay for college, but as a family, we work hard and I know I will reach my goals. Till this day, I follow my mom's words and keep pushing to do better in every aspect of my life and education. I see my dreams unfolding in front of me and laying themselves perfectly into my life, and that is what keeps me going every day. I will not stop until I become the best electrical engineer in America, in my country. I know my mom wants me to do great things, and I need to make her proud. I also want to make everyone that has ever believed in me proud. That includes every teacher, advisor, friend, and colleague that has helped me towards achieving a higher education and has wanted to see me succeed. Everyone that has believed in me keeps me going, and I can't thank them enough. So tonight, I want to thank you to Perfil Latino for this wonderful event, and congratulations to all our Adelante honorees. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Anaida Espinosa, and I am currently in my third semester at Cumberland County College. I'm graduating this December, 6 months earlier than the average student, something I'm very proud of. I plan this January to transfer to either Rowan University or Stockton University and pursue a bachelor's degree in marketing. Something that is very important to me is to always improve myself and to always excel in everything that I do. Every accomplishment, no matter how small, and every opportunity I receive keeps me going. All of my involvements in everything I achieve motivates me as well. At Cumberland, I am the Vice President of Chapter History of Phi Theta Kappa and International Honor Society, requiring a minimum GPA of 3.5. I'm also a member of Alpha Beta Gamma, an International Honor Business Society. And furthermore, and most importantly, I am a member of the Las Vías hacia Graduación program, a program helping students like me, Hispanic first-generation students, through the process of achieving an associate's degree and also graduating. Through the Las Vías program, I have achieved so many amazing opportunities and experiences. Last April, I was able to sit down, have dinner, and conversate with Google executive Steve Binter. Something, really amazing. With the support of my family members, my advisors, the staff, my friends, I am motivated to do the best that I can and try my hardest every day. And I would just like to say congratulations to the honorees. You have all made amazing, wonderful contributions to our community and to the world. And adelante. Thank you.
Good evening. First of all, je ne suis pas Rosita, je ne suis pas Vanessa, je ne peux pas chanter, je ne peux pas danser. I said I'm no Vanessa or Rosita, I can't sing or dance, but Dr. Harry asked me to speak about my experience in education, so that I can do. School is almost a paradoxical experience for me. I love to learn, but I do not like to go to school. I consider often moving to an island, playing music, writing, catering to my own whim. But ambition is stubborn and eternally reminds me of my Haitian friends. Because ambition is for many a self-centered drive for success. My ambition, though, I know comes right from God, because it leads me not towards money and fame, material wealth, or success, but rather my ambition leads me to Haiti. My ambition is because of Haiti. My name is Juliana Roach, and I have always attended Catholic school because what I want and what I think God wants for me is to be a doctor and a teacher. Many people in Haiti will tell you, if you can speak English, you're a great deal closer to an education, a job, and a future more bountiful than the past from which you came. But it's exceedingly difficult to attend school to learn English if you do not have a job, and it is exceedingly harder to get an education to get a job if you do not speak English. Fortunately, God gave me both English and French, and I continue to learn French because I want to do all I can to help as many Haitians as possible break that cycle. But I also selfishly cannot deny my scientific brain. I just today took the SAT for molecular biology, and dare I say, enjoyed it. To not pursue the sciences would no doubt leave a hole in my intellectual heart, so what better way to apply my passion for knowledge and understanding of life than to become a doctor and strive to better the lives who lack the privilege of healthcare? When people ask me what I want to be, I say a doctor, but I immediately follow that up with, but I don't want office hours, and I don't want to work here. I'm going to be a doctor in Haiti. Some people have things they excel in, and some people have things they love. And for some people, if you're really lucky, those things are the same. I consider myself one of those people, but am fully aware that I'm only able to take advantage of it because of the life I was born into. I have no doubt that many people who never receive a formal education like I did are far more brilliant than I. That being said, to whom much is given, much is expected, and I hope to make my education not act as a quantity to fill my brain, but rather as a stone in standing water, creating ripples and waves to all I can influence. Thank you for having me here tonight, and thank you to Father Evans, parce que je peux parler français et créole, parce que seulement parce que toujours quand je suis en Haïti, je lui dis qui j'en dis en créole, so grâce à Père Evans, and congratulations for being honored tonight, Father, and thank you for having me.
Good evening. My name is Sandra Cruz Chavez. I am in my second year at Cumberland County College, and I am target to graduate this spring 2018 with a degree in biomedical healthcare. Thank you. This will allow me to get a decent paying job while I'm working towards my second degree in nursing. When I consider what motivates me in life, I would have to say my parents. My parents were not able to finish elementary school, but that did not stop them. They taught me what it means to be kind, a hard worker, and to have faith. Through the years, they encouraged me to keep going, regardless of the obstacles that come. I work hard and go to school because I want to make them proud. Proud that I am able to do both. But I also want to do it for me because I know that education is the key to a better future, a stable future. As far as what keeps me going every day is the thought of one day becoming a U.S. citizen, which is something I am working towards. Words cannot describe how grateful I am to have such supporting parents in my life, but I am also blessed to have caring faculty, staff, and peers at Cumberland County College. Involvement in clubs and activities make me feel like I am part of something bigger. I feel like I am growing as a student, but also as a professional. Every day I feel I am learning new life skills. Thank you for the opportunity to let me share a little bit about myself, and congratulations to all the Adelante honorees tonight. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. All right. Before I introduce myself, I just want to congratulate all the distinguished honorees. Well deserved, everyone. Awesome. All right, so good evening again. My name is Arnaldo Antonio Santos Jr. Everyone calls me AJ for obvious reasons. I'm 19 years old, born and raised in Cumberland County. I'd like to share a bit about my educational history, which led me on the right path towards success. In my early education, I attended Hopewell Crest Elementary School, thereafter Cumberland Regional High School. I'm proud to mention that I graduated with distinguished honors, was inducted into the National Technical Honor Society 2 years in a row, and the National Art Society, respectively, and competed on the junior varsity wrestling team. As of now, I play an active role in the music ministry, playing classical piano for the Parish of the Holy Cross and the Diocese of Camden, alongside my sister and mother. I cannot stress this enough, that none of my achievements would have been possible without the constant guidance of my parents, Maribel and Arnaldo Santos. They have always motivated me. Thank you. They've always motivated and encouraged me to excel. On that note, their latest accomplishment of publishing a book titled Street Gangs and God, The Battle in the Streets, is an indication that we should never stop being a positive impact or achieving our dreams. I'm currently in my second year at Cumberland County College as a computer science major. After completing 2 years at Cumberland County, I will be attending Rowan University. With this, I will hope to further my education and eventually work for Microsoft. As a side note, I'm currently employed at Century Savings Bank as a part-time teller, because Cumberland County's flexible class scheduling allows me to manage both at the same time. It's a pretty good advantage. I digress. As most of you know, college is very stressful to a student fresh out of high school, which is why many of them have a hard time keeping up with classwork. In my personal experience, I too have felt the weight of college and all of its responsibilities. Hard work and relentless dedication helped me fly through my first year with confidence. Finally, your contribution by attending the Adelante 5 Hispanic Heritage and Multicultural Awards dinner this evening will help students achieve the higher learning they deserve. In fact, and as stated earlier, 50% of Adelante 5 proceeds will be donated to the Cumberland County College's Hispanic Advisory Board Scholarship Fund. So thank you all for investing in our future and the future of students. Thank you. Thank you.